clips here. Oh, we got pick and bans. Okay, now, I'll do predictions for the whole game. Yeah, I don't want to be I don't want to do this whole thing. Okay, so ORKS versus Split. Who wins? ORKS, Split. Submission period. I will give you guys five minutes. We'll give you 5 minutes. Go on. There you go. Okay. Enjoy. Confirm prediction. Got it. Get in there. Get some predictions going. Let's go. Pick and bans on their way. Backflip and tubes. That has opened up the funny water map, which is very cool because that was banned out every single game last time around. Do your gamba. Get it going. While we watch these go on. Twisted first map from ORKS. What a Split gonna go for first? Surf. Okay. Usually a first map pick at this point. I think we've established that Surf is very much a first map for a lot of teams. Especially the teams that are lower seeded, I feel like. I feel like lower seeded teams generally go for Surf as their first map. It's just an observation I've had. Because we saw it a lot with Kentucky yesterday. So, interesting. But neither of the teams fearing dive whatsoever. It might go down to Decider. I'm assuming it'll go down to Decider unless ORKS keeping Numelops are feeling extra spicy today. Or, well, either team are feeling extra spicy today. Tempest. Funny target practice map. Very cool. Ooh. They're taking their sweet time with these picks. They really are. They're thinking about it. That's good. I like that. I'm going all in 20 points. Use all of those points. The Tempest, the AMD GPU map. That's good. AMD, an official sponsor of the Trackmania World Tour, or World Championship, I should say. Hold on. How do I get rid of my dashboard? There we go. So you don't need to see the, you don't need to see that. Thank you for the follows, guys. Very nice of you. Obviously, just me today. No production team or anything, so the support does mean a lot. We had a lot of beautiful support yesterday, and I appreciate you all. GeForce coming through. Will anybody pick dive? Will anybody pick dive? What if I use my 1,000 points to have... I will do them between... If you really want to, I'll do them between series. If you really want to. There's 10 push-ups. Cat ears? Yeah, I have cat... I don't know what... Oh, they're on the air purifier up there. I have cat ears. Let's not do all of those though. Let's not get involved in all of that. Maybe on another stream. Maybe on a more casual stream. Dive is picked by Split. Are you going to cover the lower match? I will go straight over to it as soon as this one is finished, if that is there. But I know that Turbo is following that one, so if you want to go watch Turbo's stream, you're more than welcome to go say hi. Lower bracket match. What, you mean the lower bracket semifinals? I probably won't watch any match that isn't important, if you get what I mean. So, again, if the upper finals finishes before the lower semifinals, then yeah, I'll switch over to that. But probably not other than that. I'll watch each winner game. No map coverage there then. Ooh, maybe I should. I don't know. We'll see. Right. Let's turn off the music. Let's get ready for a little bit. Trackmania action. Trackmania esports. Here we are. Alright, Complex and Panda versus Benoxy and Thomas here on this one. Obviously Split the lower seed coming into this game. ORKS keeping up by far the highest seed coming into this competition here. So really going to be a difficult time beating these. But I'm interested to see what Split can pull out. Let's switch over to the full game cam here. We can get going with the action. So This is ORKS GP Numelops' first pick. Obviously, it goes split ban, ORKS pick. As they are the higher seed, they get the first pick. And Complex and Panda get off to an interesting start. Complex is going to clip a wheel, but it's not going to be any worse than the start for the split players. Panda off to a brilliant start. Pushing all the way already. I'm expecting to see some world records come on through. Obviously, a lot of these world records not actually the fastest times that players have set over the course of the amount of time that they practiced. A lot of them are not public in that regard. And so, up Panda goes. Well ahead now, almost 2 seconds ahead of his teammate, who is still ahead of both split players here. Panda is just going to keep on trucking. And I think this is a well-practiced map here for Panda. Obviously, if it's going to be the first pick for ORKS GP Numelops, it's going to be a strong pick. That is just the reality of the situation. And it's been clean from Panda all the way to the very finish line. It's a 1:04.56. Very nice time. Not a world record, but very good nonetheless. Complex, even with a mistake, is going to come home in second place and split down by 8 and 9 seconds to start things off. And Ace is a quick lead for ORKS GP Numelops. They're cooking. They're really cooking. Can they continue that run of form? I'm going to assume so. I think this is going to be a quick game. No disrespect to Split whatsoever, who are a relatively accomplished team, but it's just difficult against a team that honestly is on the level of a lot of TNGL teams. ORKS GP Numelops. You don't expect them to make many mistakes. You expect them to be setting very quick times as the winners of the TMCL and getting very deep into the All-Stars Championship as well. It's not going to be an easy time beating them, and Split are one of the lower seeds in the whole of the Wildcard competition, so this is really one of the most one-sided matchups that we could have going on at the moment. I think we're going to be done with it quickly so we can watch the end of the next, of the other game that is going on simultaneously. This time, Complex and Panda holding hands. They don't seem to have exactly the same lines through this map, but nonetheless, setting about the same splits. Haha, get it? Because they're playing against Split. Panda is going to pull ahead. Complex again with a little wheel tap on the edge of the map. 1:04.7. Not quite as quick as his last time. Oh dear. Ads? I'm so sorry. I can't control the ads. This is an annoying side effect of being an affiliate on Twitch, is that I can't really do anything about that. No matter what I do, either they will run pre-rolls or they'll run mid-rolls, and I'm trying to keep the mid-rolls to breaks, but sometimes Twitch says no, you're not allowed to. But right now, nothing is really happening between the two teams. It is very much just Panda and Complex showing their pace here on Tempest to begin with. Once again, well ahead. Just subscribe. Yes, use your Twitch Prime subscription. You won't have to watch ads. Amazing stuff. Take some money. Oh, this is not Tempest. Sorry. No, that was the... I'm done. Look, this is what happens at the start of any competition, is I forget the names of each of the maps. And Nua usually reminds me, but Nua is not here. You know, I wait until Nua says something, and then I'm like, you know, great, that's the name of the map, and I commit it to memory, but I remember the maps like inside out, but I can't remember the names of them. That's just my thing. But it looks like it's just going to be a 12-0. Nua's fault, yeah, 100%. The overlay doesn't show the map. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, the one thing that the overlay doesn't show. You know? Wild. Absolutely wild. Either way. Not a massive issue. The maps are the maps. Doesn't matter what name they are. This time, Panda makes an early mistake, down by 0.8 seconds to get things going, but Complex holding up first position. Oh, that map. Yeah, this is the twisty map with the elevation changes. That's what the map's called. It's silly tech. By the way, Panda has overtaken both of the Split players, and it just seems like right now Split outmatched. I'm interested to see what Split can do on their map picks. This is going to be a one-sided map. This one. It's ORKS GP Numelops' first map pick, and they are the higher seed. But when we move over to Split's map picks, that's what's going to be a little more contentious. Especially something like Dive. which a lot of the teams don't seem to like, or at least don't seem to want to play in live rounds. So we will see if Split have cooked there. Either way, ORKS progressively got slower over the course of the map there. Probably just because they didn't have to push as hard. Petition to rename the map Twisty Twisty with elevation changes. Yes, that is the new name of the map. As we wait for the next one to come on through. So, Split's map pick up next. Which, again, I can't really remember, because as soon as that pick and ban thing is gone, I can't remember what anything is doing. Oh, this is the plasticky map with the fun little jumpy thing. You know? I remember that. Either way. Yeah, unfortunately, Nua's still not here. Oh, it's the... What's it called? Come on, I can remember it. I can remember it. I know I can. I'm not good with names, man. I'm really not good with names. It's a problem. Oh, thank you so much. Wow, look at that. Surf, that's it. Oh, damn, man. I'm done. I'm real done. Thank you, Iridium. Very nice of you. But it seems like off to a great start already. ORKS keeping Numelops. Doesn't seem to matter what Split pick. Right now, at the very least, you never know. Some teams like to keep their strongest pick for second. I'll hold out hope for Split on this one. But at the very least, at the end of this, they can go, okay, well, look, we were never going to get out of this group first seed against ORKS keeping Numelops, but we have another chance. You know, the lower bracket run is very possible for every other team in this one. Obviously, there are still some very difficult teams to overcome if you want to do that, but, oh, Complex, back up, oh, 50-point turn, hold on, hey, it's not an ace. Split get a point, their first point in the series so far, as Complex has a little bit of an issue with one of the corners. Thomas moves on forward, 1 point to Split, and hey, who knows? Maybe it takes just a little bit of time to warm up, and they'll be back into things. We'll see. We'll see. I'll have to wait and see what happens here. Yeah, I mean, you can really tell the quality here of ORKS, and the thing is, at the start of the Challenger League, when we had the new map pack, ORKS seemed a little distracted, right? Obviously, they had other competitions going on at the time. They're practicing for Ascension and stuff like that, and therefore, you know, you can understand why they didn't practice the maps as much as some other teams did, and that's why they went off to a not amazing start in the Challenger League. This time around, it seems like they're fully focused, you know? There aren't many mistakes coming on through. If they are, it's simple ones, like maybe you touch a wheel on the edge of a corner, something like that. You get a small slowdown. That's all we've seen so far from ORKS keeping Numelops. There is no lack of preparation going on. Complex does go for a respawn once again, just finding that reactor booster area a little difficult, but everyone is finding it slightly difficult here. Panda gets through first place. Thomas once again in second. Venoxy having a bit of trouble here, but so is Complex. I think Complex is going to get on through third place. Once again, not an ace for ORKS keeping Numelops, but still winning rounds consistently here.
Victory.
See so far, loving the stats in the bottom left, and you can see 100% crashes for Benoxy, 100% crashes for Thomas. Usually meaning what, +3 seconds is usually what a crash is regarded as. Not specifically hitting into a wall. It just means that you've lost out on several seconds to the optimal time. But both players from ORKS keeping Numelops having an easy run of things. Relatively, I don't really need to try, I think, is the vibe I'm getting right here. They haven't really been pushing for world record times or anything like that. They're just getting this done. And yeah, securing your place in the winners finals is going to be just a nice bit of comfort for you, even if you are a team that is seeded first and is expected to win the whole competition here. Or win the whole competition, get through the wildcard at the very least. Obviously, 8 teams will get through wildcard in the playoffs. 16 teams do move to the playoffs. Then half of those teams will get through into the finals in Montpellier. But it's an ace for ORKS. Once again, setting PBs. These are live PBs. I doubt those are their actual PBs. Yes, technically they're seeded second in the wildcard. You are correct. Alternate Attacks is seeded first. But, you know. Based off of most recent results, I would put them first seed, personally. By the way, Complex has had a bit of a tough start on this one, and yeah, Panda, you know, rubber banding a little bit, that's fine. It's just a little bit. It's nothing like what we saw in the Challenger League, don't worry about it. In fact, it's nothing like what we saw yesterday from, who was it? From Raptors. I can't remember which Raptors player had a very difficult time connecting properly. But either way. Panda Stone first. NRGs, oh yeah. Had a bit of a an internet issue. But again, wasn't the end of the world. ORKS doesn't look like they're gonna get, never mind. Looks like they are gonna get that ace. With another couple of respawns from these players, another PB for Panda. The ace comes on through. ORKS keeping Numelops 10-2. We're getting through this series real quick. NRGs? NRGs. Very nice. Again, an ace closes things out. They only gave away 2 points on split map pick, and, well, now we'll be moving back over to ORKS map pick. Thank you for the follow. Well, just in time for me to change scene. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Things are going very quick here. And I think... I can't remember what the next map is. You put it in chat, didn't you, Iridium? Where was it? Where was it? I can't remember what the name is. It is what it is. I'm just gonna accept the... Cosmos. I'm just gonna accept the fact that I don't actually know the names of the maps at this point. You know? I talk a big game. Doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. Either way. Let's go. Once again. Complex and Panda have dropped 2 points so far. 2 points. 2 split over the course of 2 maps. Once again back on their map pick with their, yeah, as you say, helicopter view identity. Love a bit of that. Thomas already getting a little crash going. Oh, Panda goes for the safe way. Complex goes for the little jump. Little jumpy jump. You do have to do that very well to gain any time. But Complex does not quite get the exit that you would like out of it. Still quicker than the split players, but not quite as quick as Panda. Goes all the way over. I'm going to move on forward. Panda still setting a pretty blistering time at the moment. Complex following close behind. Binoxy just looking to overtake one of these players. Obviously a very long way away from Panda at this point, but Complex is within reach. And Complex has been, maybe not crashing, but making slight errors over the course of this series so far. Enough to capitalize off, I would say. But for Split, it's not looking like that. Oh no, I missed the, oh no, Panda, he's gone. Well, Complex is going to get on through. Binoxy overtakes. There you go, capitalizing off of an error. I like how the observer also has to go through the cam change block to see the cam change. So half of the time we just see it from a normal perspective. Obviously, the players are all seeing it from that helicopter view from the bird's eye. Not an amazing time from any of the players. First round, it is what it is, and giving away another point to Split there. We're going to see a lot of that. We saw a lot of good players bonking into those poles at the games we had yesterday, so expect to see more. Complex in 4th place off of the bat, but Thomas goes for the respawn. Complex going all the way around, is going to just about get one overtake done here on Binoxy. Join his teammate up at the top, not quite join him. Still about half a second behind, but at the very least, in second place, defending those points from Split. Panda, again, looking to set another great time. Remind yourself how many records, Challenger League records, and even world records Panda was setting back in the Challengers League, and even the All-Stars Championship, setting some really good times. I think Panda is looking to do a very similar thing this time around. ORKS Numelops are the team to be feared, I would say, coming into this. And it's looking really good from them. Oh, never mind. I'm just not going to get overhead view at all, ever. Shame. Panda again! Onto his side. Like a cockroach. Not able to get over onto his belly again. Very slow. But Thomas has also run into a bit of trouble. So it is still the round win for ORKS GP Numelops. They'll move to 4-2 the scoreline. Split. Victory. Still, the door is open. They can stage a comeback on this. 2 maps is not insurmountable whatsoever. Many teams have shown that over the course of Trackmania esports, especially this year. Even against a team like ORKS GP Numelops. We thought they would never win against alternate attacks. And there they went. It's quite one-sided, in fact. So who knows? Who knows what'll happen? Complex again, off to a suboptimal start, but not the end of the world whatsoever. Again, Split. Not a particularly quick team when compared to the times of Panda and Complex, and Complex does get that overtake into second place. It's a nicely taken corner, although he does lose out on a bit of time, moving into the plastic, and that just compounds itself into a wheel tap. On the edge of the track, he might find himself in 4th place if he's not careful. Benoxy in 2nd currently, looking to try and catch up with Panda here, but Panda throwing dust in the windshield of Benoxy at the moment, and Complex still catching up now. Can he get anything done? Break the, ever... Oh, no. Okay. Not whatsoever. Benoxy is going to come in 2nd. Thomas... Excuse me? Victory. Brother, that's the easiest part of the map. We've got a pause. I think maybe somebody is... I feel like a pause after that is maybe a bit, you know, grab the mouse, grab the keyboard, chuck it out the window, and oh no. Tech issue. Or maybe it's Panda, who knows. Nobody's left the server. Nobody's left the server. Everybody's still driving. Everybody is driving. What's going on? What's happened? Hold on, one sec. Let me get out of there for a sec if I check. I was just gonna check chat to see what happened, but chat is just Thomas going, nah! Yeah, I think we are just... Brew gave him time to think. Well, quick pause. Interesting round there. It happens. Everybody has those rounds. Down about 6 beers real quick. I can't imagine that's a good idea. Right now. Who knows? Look. Alcohol makes some people more... Am I on replay? I'm not on replay cam on purpose, actually. I didn't think I was. That would be why the helicopter cam wasn't happening. Thank you very much, Iridium. Statistic, get this man his keys. I do not condone drunk driving. But I think... Look, here's the thing, right? For me, in video games, having one drink makes you a little more able to, you know, do better. I feel like it gives you more confidence, and therefore you... So I don't know. Look. Again. Not on a day of stream. I can say what I want. Get this man his keys. I can't condone that, man. Like I'm like, as much as funny silly. No, you know what? Born just in time to drink and drive in Trackmania in Minecraft. We'll see. In game. Drive in Minecraft? Yeah. Have you never seen boat racing? Bro. Shit's wild. Still on that pause. Hold on. Let me check chat again. Give me a sec. Oh. Ooh. Huh? Okay. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to say about that. Apparently there was a breach of the rules at some point. I'm not going to say anything further than that because I don't know if I'm allowed to, but hey. The players, the player names aren't showing up again. This sometimes happens. Hold on. It's just not gonna happen. Complex off to an interesting start there. I think... Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Anyway. Cutters? Any cutters? What is there a... Is there a keybind to show names? Because I feel like the thing is I've got the settings set up correctly, but it's not, like, the name tags aren't actually showing up. Is it tilde? Nobody is close enough to each other that I can check. Come on, guys, come on! Race properly. I mean, nobody's close enough to each other. We got 1 second splits between the players. Thanks, guys. Alt and F4. Thank you, first time chatter. I am going to Alt and F4 now. BRB. Well, Panda comes in first. We can watch everybody cross the line one by... Wait, how did... Okay, whatever. It's an ace! Yeah, I thank you. I know where tilde is. Thanks, guys. I know where tilde is. I appreciate the help. I think ghosts may be turned on. Oh, that'll be why. Does it change every time you change the cam, then? Because I had them on. Odd. Whatever. Well, 1 point left required. 1 player in the top 2. After a silly pause, I think it's very possible for Panda and Complex to take this map. But, at the very least, Split keeping up now. Less than a second behind. Not too bad. Not too bad whatsoever. But still, very difficult to hold a candle here to Panda and Complex, who, despite the fact they haven't really been setting groundbreaking times, they have been getting close to it. SRK is here. Am I allowed to say exactly what rule was broken? Well, I don't actually know what rule was broken. I just know what part of the rulebook was broken. Panda comes first. Complex in second. It's a good time as well. 1:13.8. ORKS, GP Numelops take the map. 12-3. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. You can mention. Rule 5.2 was broken by Split. From what I that means nothing to me, but you can check the rulebook if you want, guys. You can do that. You can go ahead and do that. Either way. We move on. 5.2 noted. Peepo G, thanks. Thanks, streamer. Thank you for the info. I already forgot the number. You'll look great. You'll look great. Well, this could be it. Most likely is it. Rule 5.2 has so many. There was the reason the pause happened, apparently there was an official ruling that Split broke Rule 5.2 of the rulebook. They received a warning. It's okay. Slap on the wrist. It is what it is. They broke Rule 34, guys. They broke Rule 34. Panda and Complex on the victory lap now. Should be a relatively trivial task to take this one over the line. Historically, these guys have not had much problem with ice, which does make up a significant margin of the map. Says he can't crash right in front of the finish. Well, Panda has had a bit of difficulty here, but Oxy will overtake. Thomas still down by 20 seconds. Complex gets on through unscathed. It's all good. Panda has respawned 3 times. Oh my lord, Benoxy got a haircut. And the slowdown. Go! Go, I believe in you! Ba, ba, da, 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 ba. Panda is going to come home in 3rd place. Thomas having a difficult time.
Victory.
He didn't get there! Oh! Heartbreak. Heartbreak. Either way, round goes to ORKS GP Numelops. Panda, uncharacteristically, having a bit of a difficult time. But hey, first round, again. It happens. It happens to the best of us. I am not the best of us, so I wouldn't know, but it does. I've heard. So I've heard. Right now, Benoxy keeping up here with Complex. Trying to catch up to Panda. It's very inside line. Nice line. Oh no, maybe not nice line. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Slides a little bit too much. Can't cancel it in time. Yeah, Split have won my heart. They have won my heart. You guys want to watch, you know what? I'll do a poll later on. You guys can pick what game we watch for the next set of games. The upper bracket final or the lower bracket semi-final. You guys are allowed to pick. Complex gets through. Panda has respawned. Thomas still not able to throw it through. And an ace for ORKS GP Numelops. 5-1 the scoreline. Thomas and Benoxy just... I mean, it is a bit of a... You know, it's one of those maps, right? You've either got it or you don't, I think. Getting this one consistently is, a little difficult. A little difficult. And you can really see the skill difference coming on through. No disrespect to Split whatsoever. They've given it their all, and they're very obviously talented players, but just not on the level of ORKS GP Numelops whatsoever. Panda, though, off to an awkward start. Complex as well, with a respawn. Hold on a second. The comeback is on. The comeback is on. Benoxy and Thomas. Just don't make any mistakes and you're fine. Benoxy, no. Come on, man. Drive quicker. They're chasing you. They're chasing you. You gotta go. Quicker. Go. Go. Benoxy's through. Thomas is through. Panda's respawned. This is their time. They can do it. Complex has respawned. Get the ace. Come on. Come on. The slowdown. No, please. Come on. Go, go, go. Oh, no. Oh, oh, that's fine. That works. No, it doesn't. No, never mind. It doesn't. Oh, God, guys, please. Please. No. No, they're coming. Go quicker. Quicker. You just got to get it once. Just get it once. Please. Please. No. Split. No. 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 brother. I love Trackmania esports. Well, that was scintillating. Scintillating esports content in the final round there. And this may just be the final round. Benoxy and Thomas. Second and third place, never mind. Oh yeah, no, still second and third place, okay. Everybody's having a bit of trouble. It's a silly, silly day. You know, we've entered that part of the evening where usually this would be like, you know, three or so series through in the day. You know, we start at like 2 or 3 p.m. and then we get to this kind of part of the day and it's everybody's, you know, they're getting a bit hungry. Maybe they've just eaten. Maybe they have a couple bevs in them, you know? They get a bit silly. We've started today off on the silly hour. That's the problem here. We've started it off on the silly hour. And it looks like it may just be the end. 07's in chat for split, ladies and gents. 07's in chat. They go out not with a bang but a whimper. It's the Ace to ORKS GP Numelops. 11-1 the scoreline. 4-0 in the series. My lord. What a game. What a game. You gotta give it to him. Tried all the way to the very end. Difficult matchup. Really difficult matchup. You know, if I came into this one, I'd be a bit scared. Well. Oh well. It is what it is. That's the first game of the day. All over. That's why I wanted to watch that one first. You see? Because now we can watch the rest of the next game.